Hello everybody, I am standing here on the head of SethBling, which can mean only one thing. Yep, Lost Prophet is going to play Pile of Bodies. First of all, I want to give a shout out to Biffa. Thank you, Biffa, for A, inspiring me to play this map, and B, paying the Roguecraft server a little visit earlier today. That was awesome. Thank you for stopping by. So, yeah, Pile of Bodies, survival map. Everything I am going to need is here. I just got to gather it up and stay alive for as long as I can. So, first things first, you got to get wood. Alright, Pile of Bodies. A little itch there. Little goof. Let's see. What else is there? It's mostly sandstone. There's some gold here that I'm none too concerned with. I want to get into Notch. There's Notch. Okay. So Notch is my first destination. Let's see here. Ooh, there's dirt there. I'm going to need that. Alright, so let's bust our way into SethBling's innards here. This map is of course made by SethBling. You can find a link to it in the description. We need blocks, lots of blocks, because we are going to need them to move around the various bodies. It would appear I've broken into not only his chest, but his arms as well. This is good. Okay, so Notch is over here. Let's see how far away Notch's body is. Oh, I missed. Okay, Notch is over here. First of all, let's plug that up. We don't need anything going wrong. See, because inside Notch's head is something we are going to need. A tree. Okay, I'll be able to jump down here. Alright, so we've made it through SethBling. And while we're here, we can get into SethBling's head via Notch's torso. So let's do that. This is where SethBling's useless machine is. Yep, this is the useless machine right here. Let's see. That'll give us some redstone. There's plenty of wood here. Let's go ahead and pump this up. Tear the useless machine apart. Not sure we're going to need pistons and such nonsense, but you know what? It'll be good to have all this stuff, especially the wood. Oh, these are half slabs. Okay. I think. Alright, so we need to get wood so we can make ourselves crafting benches, chests, basic tools, blocks so we can get around, and then one of my first forays should be to get some food. This food is going to be at a premium here, but there's plenty of melons nearby. I know that much. I've watched enough of other people's videos playing this map. Shouldn't be too bad. Just gathering up all the loose wood we can. Don't really need the redstone, but it never hurts to have it. There's plenty of obsidian around too, so we'll be able to get to the nether. That's the thing about this map. Seth thought of everything. You can go to the nether, you can go fight the ender dragon, you can pretty much conquer the whole thing. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have a ball. Is that a chest? Yes, it is. Let's see what's in there. Nothing. But on the bright side, free chest. Alright, good stuff. So yeah, we can leave the rest of this here. Now we need to get inside Notch's head. Easiest way to do that is probably through the snow blocks. Alright, Notch's head. Yes, success, success, great success. Alright, we got a sapling. We are doing excellent here. Sapling was definitely needed. Alright. So we are looking good. Okay, let's see here. See if we can get any more saplings out of Notch here. 2. Alright, excellent. We got water here. We got some sugar cane. We can kind of set up set Notch's head up as a bit of a sugarcane factory here. So let's do that. Because we are going to need paper so we can make an enchanting table and such nonsense. Alright, we need to get up and out of here, so let's do this here. Oh wait, no, we can't go that way. Can't get through the obsidian yet. Another thing we are going to need is diamonds. Lots of diamonds. We're going to need weapons, such good stuff. Okay, let's see here. Get out on the edge. There we go. Aha! Alright, we have a way up and down out of Notch's head. Brilliant. Okay, we need to find food. Let's find food. Not really food there. Oh, silly Eric. Fell back in a notch. Okay, now if I remember correctly, we can go this way and get down here. So I should be able to cut myself a stairway out of Notch's body here. If you're watching and playing along, keep track of where things are. Watching somebody else play this is pretty helpful, actually. I watched Biffa play the crap out of this. So, yeah. I kind of know where things are already. Now, we need food. There's food. Alright, so let's see. What are we looking at here? Ooh, that is a hefty drop. Okay, we're going to go back over this way. Okay, so there we go. It's precarious, but it'll work. Alright, so we need to get down there. Whoever that is, we need to secure their food. We will go this way to do it. I can't think of whose body that is. If you know, leave it for me in the comments. I have yet to figure it out. A lot of these are familiar, but some of them, yeah, not so much. So let's see here. What happens when I bust through? What am I looking at? How bad a drop here? Not too bad. So, whoops. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and drop. Ow, okay. Alright, now that we have a good way back up, we can get food. Melons, excellent. And then once we get our hands on some iron, we can make a bucket, and we can start growing melons, which will be excellent. Ooh, there's pumpkins in there too. Right now we're only concerned with the melons. I don't know, is it a bit cheaty, you know, watching this one playthrough already, and then, you know, knowing where some of this stuff is? Is that a little cheaty? I don't know, you guys tell me. Oh boy, let's see, while I'm gathering melons here, let's talk about Roguecraft. Direwolf 20-pack FTV server coming soon to an internet's near you. Let's see what is down in here. Ooh, just lots of melons, huh? Okay. Let's see. Oh, I got plenty of room for these. We are just waiting for the Direwolf pack to update for Minecraft 1.5.1, which I am currently playing now for the first time, actually. This is it's a first for me. Minecraft 1.5.1. Let's see, what do we... Oh, it's getting close to nighttime here. A bed would be in order. But once I'm sure I have enough food, because I'm starting to lose hunger here. There we go. Alright. Do I want pumpkins? Not really. Okay, let's see. Boom. 3, 4, 5, and we can get out. Alright. Okay, we better head back up and into Notch's head here. Notch's head's going to be our sanctuary for the moment, so Notch, your genius, is now my shelter. Precarious way across. Then we go over here. It's the way up. Here we go, back on a Notch's torso. And then we will dive back into Notch's head here. Let me see. I got more wool. Yeah. Okay, we will block ourselves in for the night. Now we need to get some basic stuff going on. Okay, let's see here. We need a crafting bench. Right on. Let's see, what else we're going to need. We're going to need some sticks. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw down the crafting bench here. Also, where's that chest? That'll make a good first storage unit. Okay, let's see. I am going to need, what am I going to need? I'm going to need probably a good 2 pickaxes right now. Let's see, what else? Probably gonna need a sword at some point, but I'll wait till I have stone for that. I need to go get some dirt. Right now, it's all about getting stone. So, now that we've got all this, we can pack up our stuff here. Put those in there for right now. We'll keep a stack of melons on us. The redstone stuff can go in. Wool. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take the white wool with me. Soul sand, sticky pistons, black wool, the half slabs. Put that in my usual food box. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to make a bed, don't we? Yeah. Okay, how could I forget that? There we go. Alright, now I'm going to try out some new features. Oh, I love that. Oh, that is so nice. Yes. It's going to take some getting used to remember that I can actually do that, but the click and drag feature, excellent. Oh, I love that. That is just so sweet. Alright, we are back to daylight now. It is time to punch our way out of here, gather up the white wool once again, and some of the blue wool. And now we need to venture over here and get some of this dirt. Let's see. Probably be easier to start from inside Notch's head and head over that way. We need dirt and we need stone. Oh, boom. Stone. Excellent. Okay. Alright, let's gather up some stone here. We need cobble. We need about a dozen or so pieces of cobble. Alright, so it looks like we're going down and in. Okay, we gotta be careful here. Alright. Oh, this will make it a little easier. Okay, there we go. Let's see, we need more stone. Here's some more stone. Getting stone. Not getting stoned. Getting stone. Alright, so we go down and inside. Alright, nothing really there. Let's see, more stone here. What's inside his torso? Nothing really. Some stone, but I'm sure there's void under that, so we're probably not going to want to deal with that right now. Here's some stone. Okay, good. Good. We're at 7. We can almost make a furnace. Alright, furnace it is. Okay. So let's see. We need to get back up and out of here. So, alright, there we go. There's some cobble right there. We need more, though. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna treat this kind of like a tourist thing. There's a couple different bodies I want to visit. We will definitely be visiting good Sir Biffa's head. I hear there's a lot of empty space in there, and it makes a nice nice place to crash out when you're here on the Pile of Bodies map. So we'll get that rolling. Definitely want to visit Kiralis' head, Monkey Farm's head, Doc M's head. I know they're all on this map here somewhere. Is that Vintage Beef? I think that's Vintage Beef. Alright. Lots of great YouTubers on this map. Hopefully someday SethBling will include me. Yeah, it's a pipe dream, but hey, dream big, right? Okay, so let's see here. There's more stone over here going into his head. Alright, so inside the torso, nothing really. Let's gather this wool back up here. Get back up out. Okay, there we go. Let's go in. Another ooh, that one's got a dispenser attached to it. We will probably have to be careful with that one. Okay. Let's see here. Oops. I hear a sheep. Are you kidding me? There's a sheep in here? Oh my goodness, diamonds and a whole stack of them. Woohoo! Very freaking nice. Oh, I love it. That is epic. Epic. So totally epic. Let's see, what's that? Is that clay or is that sand? I can't even tell. Let me put up a redstone torch. Oh, that's clay. Oh, yeah, we can make bricks. Okay, yeah, we'll gather some of this. Okay, we're right over the void, so we gotta be real careful on this little mission here. Ooh, iron. Good. We're gonna need that. Okay. Okay, so we've got 17... Look at those pretty diamonds over there. We got 17 cobble. Let's see. Way out. Alright. There's more cobble up here. We'll just gather as much of it as we can. You know what's nice is I haven't had to eat a single morsel. Ooh, there's more clay up there? Kidding? Right on. We need to get some of that. Alright, here we go. Clay will be handy for making, I would assume, a few different things. Not sure what yet, but, okay. Ooh, there's more over here. Oh, this is where this is where I busted through. I was like, what the heck is this? How did I miss this? Oh, forgetful, Eric. Forgetful. Lots of good easy access iron right there. That's 9, 18, 27, 36 iron. That's good for a set of armor plus. Alright, we need to get back into Notch here. Ooh, a little laggy. There we go. Alright, so we've got ourselves a good start here. Let's block that off so nothing can get in. First of all, we need a furnace. Wow, that's weird. There we go. We got a furnace. Good stuff. Sorry, Mr. Flower. You're going over there. Alright, now we need to make charcoal, because we need torches. We can only make, looks like 3 charcoal for right now. So we definitely need to get a tree farming happening here. Alright, so we got dirt in here. I mean, we can pick this apart if we need to, but there's other dirt in other places. Let's go see here. I know there's some dirt out here. Yes. Alright. Plenty dirt. Alright, we got dirt for days. Good. Oh, I'm on soul sand. That's why I'm having trouble here. Alright, there we go. Need to watch that stuff, man. We'll just do that. Harvest the dirt. Because right now we need all the wood we can get. And, go figure, I'm getting a phone call. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. It was Army Wolf saying hello. We're getting people whitelisted on the server, which is awesome. Okay, I need a way out of here. How did I get in? Oh, here we go. Okay. I can get up this way. Wool. This is going to be precarious. I got to be careful. Alright, here we go. Alright, we need to head back to Notch's Head and have a kip. There we go. Okay, so we've got food, we've got materials, we've got cobblestone, we've got charcoal, so I can finally make some freaking torches. That's awesome. I'll just put that in there right now because I'm not going to need torches just yet. We're going to go up on Notch's Head here. Notch's Head looks like a great place to... Well, you know what? Let's use Notch's torso. Looks like a great place to plant some trees. So we got 6 dirt and 2 saplings. We are going to need to find some skeletons. Right, there we go. There we go. That'll do. And we'll do one more. You know, we'll do all 6. There. Okay. There. We've got a nice little tree farm mapped out here. Let's head back into Notch's head and get our saplings. Alright. So far, so good. Looking good. Feeling fine. Cherry wine. Oh, yeah. Diamonds. That is excellent. I can make a full suit of diamond armor. Just bang. Right off the bat. You know how awesome that is? There we go. Alright, let's go do that. Let's go make ourselves some armor. Get the diamonds out here. I got planks. Okay. So, let's get some sticks. There we go. Alright, first of all, get a diamond chest plate. Let's make a helmet. Right there. We need pants. Good. We need boots. There we go. We got ourselves some good stuff now. Let's make a sword. Oops. Just leave that there because we are going to need it in a moment. No, we're not going to make a shovel. We are going to go ahead and make an axe. Then we are going to go ahead and make... Actually, we'll make 2 picks. That'll be good. 1, 2. And then we'll make another sword just to use up all the sticks. There we go. Alright, so we got some good stuff going on here. We got plenty of armor. We got extra weapons, an extra pick. That'll be good just in case we fall off. There's some more redstone, which we don't need. Another torch, some more black wool. Alright, so let's armor up. Woo! Been a while since I have had vanilla bling. Look at that. Alright, so we can get rid of these. Got the hatchets here. So we need to go right now. I think we should quest for more good stuff, and then we need to wait for it to be night or find a dark spot so that we can get ourselves some bone meal. And I am also in great need of iron. So let's get down here and get some iron. Don't even know whose body this is. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to go in. Going in! Alright. Iron, iron, iron everywhere. Here we go. Alright, good stuff. Let's gather up some more wool. Now we can make ourselves some shears, which will make gathering wool a little easier. Because wool plays a very vital part in pile of bodies, as you may have plainly noticed. There we go. A way out. Alright. Now let's wander over this way. Oop, no hole there. Fill that in. Alright, more iron, more clay. Good, 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 good. Alright. Okay, we need to make sure we can get out of there, because you can get stuck on that soul sand hardcore. Okay, let's knock that down. And that. And that. Go ahead and gather up all the goodies. Get back out. Alright, good stuff. Now let's see, where are we at here? Come across there and we'll see the trees. Alright, let me see. No, we don't have any more blocks. We'll get some along the way. Soul sand. Let's go up here. Well, there's some gold. We don't really need that. So why don't we just do this here and make sure that we can plug this up pretty well so we don't fall in at random. There we go. Let's see what's over here. Not sure whose head that is, but we should probably get into some heads here because the good stuff is in the heads. There we go. Fill that in. Is this a head? Oh yeah, this is a head. We need to get in here. So let's do this. Alright, we'll go through the snow. Looks like it's obby carving time. 8 seconds of pure boredom waiting for the obby to pop. There's some lapis in there. Okay. I'll be like, hey, I can make an advanced circuit. Oh, wait. Oh, dear. Okay, here we go. We're inside the head. Looks like lapis is all that's in here. We'll gather it. What the hell, right? Just in case we want to make something blue. There we go. Pop up the black wool. Nothing useful in that head. Your head is empty, my friend. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's a bit precarious, but let's see. Could go gathering some more melon. But we got plenty of melon. Let's head up and out maneuver. Alright, so we go across. Go up here. How hard is it to get across? Ooh, looky at the pretty. Okay, let's do this. We'll just mash through the snow here. Mashing through the snow. Alright. Let's see. Jump down here. I think it'll be alright. Yep. Okay, now the blingy is below. So we're gonna go get that. Alright, bling. Good stuff. Love bling. Vanilla bling. Alright, so we got lots of diamonds now. Let's see, where are we at? We're right next to his head, so let's barge our way in there. See if there's anything good in this cranial cavity over here. Nothing good here. Oh, there was some redstone. Whoa, hello. Whatever I did, I broke it. Alright, there's definitely a machine here. Some type. Doesn't look to be anything very terribly useful. Let's see, what does this hold for us? Does this just go out to his skull here? Yeah. Looking like it. Okay, cyan wool. Yeah, it looks like it just pulls this out. That's not terribly useful, but not terribly bad either. Okay, let's see, who else do we got here? See if we can see any familiar faces yet. Not sure who that is, but definitely ugly. Alright, head over this way. Let's see what we got. Whoop. Ooh, green wool time. Make ourselves a little bridge. Go out and over. Oh, we're in familiar territory, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, let me see. I should be able to see my trees from here. Okay, that's Notch right there, I think. Yep, Notch's head. Alright, so we've made a complete round. We should probably try and make our way down. Ooh, look at all that. How am I going to get to that? Let's see. Ooh, that is a terrible drop. Okay, there we go. Make sure I don't die. Dying would be just the suck right now. Let me see. We need to... Still need to get bones. It is not nighttime yet. Where's the sun? The sun is quickly going down. Our trees haven't grown yet. SethBling, his head is right here. Let's see. We are currently living in Notch. I'd say that's pretty good for a start. And we need to go out here. We will running around, see if we can find a way to get to some good stuff here. Let's see, do I have any more wool? Yeah, I got black wool. Quick way out. There we go. More blingy right here. See if I got enough wool to get myself down somewhat safely. Oh yeah, I'll make it. Alright, boom. Whoa, look at all this. Good. Alright, let's gather up diamond block. This is excellent. You have no idea. I'm gonna have diamonds for weeks on this one. Yeah, SethBling, you are awesome. Let me just say that now. Look at that. That is epic. Oh yes. Diamonds everywhere. Oh yeah. Alright, looks like we're getting to be about nighttime here, so we need to get ourselves some more dirt. Good. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and gather that up. Good. Alright. Sweet. So we got iron, we got diamonds. We need to get back up there. Okay, so we can do that now. There we go. Let's make sure we get our way through there. Get the green wool. Oh my gosh, we got 21 diamond block. That is just utterly epic. Okay, now it is nighttime. The baddies should start spawning. We need to find ourselves a skeleton and be very, very careful about it. Okay, here's our bridge. Emerald, not really necessary, but we may find a villager in one of these heads. Who knows? I think Biffa is over there somewhere. There's more diamonds right there. So you know what? While we're thinking about diamonds, let's go drop everything off in Notch's head here. Look at that. That's epic. Alright, redstone torches, pressure plate, more clay. Let's see, the lapis. I am going to need to make myself a new chest at some point. Let's go over here. See what the drop is looking like next to Notch's head. Oof. I don't want to peel Notch's head apart just yet. Okay, we need to go epic scouting here. We need to find ourselves a skelly. Skeleton! Woohoo! TNT, that reminds me, I need to get into, is it Hypno's head? Is it Hypno's head? I don't know, but somebody's head has a boat ton, a literal boat ton of TNT in it. That will make epic things happen. In epic explosions. Let me see here. Not really seeing any enemies. Wait a minute here. Oh, no wonder. I'm on peaceful. How did that happen? Oh, last time. Oh, there we go. See? Skeleton. Just don't know how we're going to get to him without dying here. Alright. First of all, let's get over here. I'm going to break these down. Make ourselves a couple batches of shears. 2 ought to do it. 1, 2. Okay. Iron, hobby. Alright. We need to collect mucho wool. Okay, so we need mucho wool. There we go, much wool. 12 blocks of cyan and 10 blocks of blue. Okay, good. Now we are going to go ahead and plug that up. Now let's see, how hard is it going to be to get down there? Not terribly hard, but still a challenge, and we need to get down further anyway. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Maybe jumpy time. Alright, let's do this. Whack! Okay. I hear a spider. Okay, maybe I can finish this bridge before the spider sees fit to come and kill me. There we go, stairs. Sweet. Alright, now we got another head we can explore here. Ooh, look, free diamond sword. Let's go get that. I'm hearing zombies. Skeleton. They sound relatively close too. They must be inside here. Alright, we will break on through in a moment. But for right now, we need to get the extra sword and that. There we go. Now let's get on through to the other side here. Ooh. That can't be good. Alright. We just gotta take it easy. Oop, a little laggy there. Enderman, are you kidding me? Let's see. Ooh, Skelly. Good. We need to lure him up here. Hey, buddy boy. How you doing? Come on up. Give me your bones. Oh, for real? Yes. Good. Okay, we got bones. Bones is good. We got 1 bone. Well, that's enough to grow 2 trees. So we have acquired bones. There's zombies. I don't even know where they are. And we're in 151, so the mobs are far, far more aggressive now. We need to turn tail and hightail it out of here. Alright. Good stuff. Ooh, there's a skelly over there. I wish I could get him. But nope, we're going to get back to Notch's head. We are going to block up Notch's head. Yay. We are going to go up, 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 up. Alright, good stuff. So, let's finish this on a good note. Let us take the bone meal, get ourselves some more saplings here. Ooh, skeleton, or spider, excuse me. Where is it at? I don't even know. Alright, we need bone meal. Epic. Alright. Oh, that's right, nerfed bone meal. Crap. Oh, Jesus. Whoa, hello. String is good. I can always use a bow because we do, as you can see, have creepers. Creeper coming at me. Got him. Alright. Wow, they just do not sound happy. Wow, there are critters everywhere now that I've turned it off peaceful. Oh dear. Okay, we need to eat. Alright, we are full up. I think we're good. You know what, let's go ahead and box ourselves up for the night. Call it an episode. Alright, there we go. Maybe we'll get lucky, some skeletons will spawn and die. Then we can just pick up the goods. So let's go ahead and work our way out of here. Alright. Good. Alright, we need a way back up into SethBling here. There we go. Yeah. Oh, lots of iron here. Let's grab this. Dangerous spot, but on the bright side, hey, iron. Right on. Okay, so let's head back to Notch's head and call it an episode. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Check out episode 2 coming real soon. Pile of bodies. Check out the download link in the description. You're gonna love it. You guys stay safe, play hard, and make base camp in Notch's head. Later.